All right, shalom, shalom. All right, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakal, Kritash. All right, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. All right, shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, and we are the Hebrew Israelites, man. We come week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America. All right, because that's what's getting ready to happen. All right, according to the Bible, all right, America's known as what? Babylon the Great in the Bible. All right, and according to the Bible, Babylon the Great is going to be wiped off the face of this earth by nuclear fire. All right, that's what's getting ready to happen. All right, but before that happens, all right, another major prophecy has to take place beforehand, man. All right, known as the mark of the beast, man, which is the RFID micro C-hip, all right, that the elites want to implant in you, man. All right, because the elites have an agenda, all right, to bring forth a new world order, man, and that's part of their agenda, all right, to microchip you, man. All right, but anyway, all right, this word is preached unto you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. All right, that's who we are out here for, all right, because you are the true Israelites that the Bible speaks of, and the word and the gospel, the good news, is only for the nation of Israel, man. All right, you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. All right, but I want to get into you know, through the spirit, all right, however the Lord, you know moves the spirit. All right, I want to start off with Revelation the 6th chapter. All right, excuse me, Revelation the 6th chapter. All right, you know, because I like breaking down that chapter. So we gonna break down that chapter, man, and you know, because I also haven't done it in a long time. All right, so let's get it, man. All right, let's start off with that. All right. Revelation 6, man. All right, let's get it, man. All right, so this is Revelation 6, all right, and 1. And I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals. Yeah, and the seals represents the understanding. All right, he Yahweh Shai, all right, loosened the 7 seals. All right, and 7 represents completion in the Bible. All right, the number 7 represents completion. All right, and the seals represents the understanding. All right, Yahweh Shai, the Son, is the one that loosened the 7 seals. All right, so that we could, so that the true prophets and the true servants of the Lord could get the understanding of the Bible in this time, man. All right, because really the Bible, the understanding of the Bible, all right, it was locked up. It was sealed, man. All right, it became unsealed with starting with Abba Bivens, man. All right, in the 60s, man. You understand? When the Lord rose up Abba Bivens, all right, who is John the Baptist in the reincarnation, man. You understand? But anyway, let's read Revelation 6 and 1. It says, and I saw when the Lamb is talking about Yahweh Shai, the Messiah. You understand? All right, it says, and I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals, and I heard as it were the noise of thunder, one of the 4 beasts saying, come and see. All right, verse 2. All right, and I saw and behold a white horse. All right, now that white horse is not literally talking about a white horse. All right, that white horse is talking about a chariot. All right, they're known as chariots in the Bible. All right, what this earth and what the society calls a UFO. That's what that's talking about. All right, so all right, because you know the society, all right, Esau Edom, he calls them UFOs, unidentified flying objects. All right, but the true prophets and the true servants of the Lord, we know what they are. They're not unidentified to us because the Bible talks about them. All throughout the Bible talks about them. All right, so-called UFOs, which are the chariots of the Lord, the chariots of Israel, which are the angels. That's how the angels move, and that's how they travel. All right? By the chariots, man. You understand? All right? That white horse is talking about a chariot. All right? Horse represents power, and white represents purity, man. Because that's how the Lord is coming back, with great power and pureness, man. You understand? The Lord is going to destroy you. All right? And I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals, and I heard, as it were, the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts saying, "Come and see." And I saw, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow. Yeah, the one that sat on that white horse is talking about Yahushua. And it says, and he had a bow, because what is a bow for? A bow is used for hunting and killing, because that's what the Lord is coming back to do. The Lord is coming back to kill, all right, to kill, to do a lot of killing. The Lord is not coming back to hand out lollipops. He's not coming back to have a pillow fight with you, all right, to buy you some cotton candy. The Lord is coming back to do a lot of killing. The Lord is coming back to wage war, all right, in righteousness, all right, like it tells you in Revelation 19, all right. Matter of fact, let's get that, all right, Revelation 19, all right. Let's get Revelation 19 and 11, all right. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse. Yeah, that same white horse that we just read about, that we just read in Revelation of the 6th chapter. That white horse is talking about a chariot, because that's how the Lord is coming back with this earth called the UFO. When the Lord splits that sky in half, he's coming back with angels, all right, on so-called UFOs. That's why when Yahushua splits that sky, you people are going to bug out. You think it's going to be an alien invasion. You understand? You people are going to drop dead from the sight of it. This is going to be so far anything that you have ever imagined or ever thought of, bro. You understand? It says, and I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True. Talking about Yahushua, the Messiah. The one that sits upon that white horse is talking about the Messiah, Yahushua. Again, it's not talking about a literal white horse. Horse represents power, and white represents purity. All right? It's talking about a chariot, man. You understand? It says, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he does judge and make war. All right? So that's what the Lord is coming back to do, to judge and make war. All right? To make war. What do you do in war? All right? What does it say in the book of Exodus 15:3? For the Lord is a man of war. You understand? And that's what Yahushua the Messiah is coming back to do. All right? To carry out the will and the judgment of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. You understand? The Lord is not coming back to hand out lollipops. He's coming back to do a lot of killing. Like it says in Isaiah 66. The killing of the Lord is going to be many. You understand? Matter of fact, let's get that Isaiah 66. All right, let's get that Isaiah 66 before we return back into Revelation 16. All right. All right. Let's get it, man. All right. This is Isaiah, all right, 66, all right, and 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind. Yeah, there goes that word chariot again, all right? Or in the book of Revelation, the 6th chapter, all right, the 2nd verse, all right, it was known as a white horse. That white horse is talking about a chariot, man. All right, they're known as chariots in the Bible. All right, what this world, what Esau Edom calls a UFO, they're known as chariots in the Bible. They're known as whirlwinds. They're known as pillars of fire, or horses, or horsemen, man. You understand? We're reading that the Lord is coming back with his chariots. What are those chariots, man? It's not talking about it like a real chariot, like an ancient chariot that a horse pulls. The most powerful being, all right, the second most powerful being under Yahweh, all right, Yahweh Shai is not coming back on a literal chariot, man, on a wooden chariot, man. All right. He's coming back on the same thing, all right, that led the Israelites through the Red Sea. All right, that gave the Israelites light. It was a cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. That was talking about a chariot, man. All right, to give the Israelites light. All right. It says, "For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebukes with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh." Yeah, by fire and by his sword is the Lord going to plead with all flesh. That's how the Lord is coming back. By his fire and by his sword to plead with all flesh, man. All right, the Lord is not coming back, all right, to hand out lollipops, all right, to give you a candy cane and some cotton candy, man. All right, the Lord is coming back to do a lot of killing, man. All right. So the best thing for you to do is to come back to the Most High before he destroys this place, man.
Amen.
All right, you understand?
Surrender.
All right. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Yeah, the word slain means to kill. All right, the slain, the killing of the Lord is going to be many. You understand? The killing of the Lord is going to be many. All right, there's 8 billion people on this earth. All right, the Lord is coming back to kill billions, not millions, billions of people, man. All right, you understand? Only the elect is going to be saved. The 144,000 and the great multitude that follows behind the 144,000. That's the entire elect, the ones that were predestined, all right, to be saved from the nuclear destruction that's going to hit America in World War III. You understand? Which they're all Israelites. They're all Israelites from their respectable tribes. All right? Each one from the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, man. All right? You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. You understand? All right? It says, verse 16, "For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh." Yeah. For by fire and by his sword, that's how the Lord is going to plead with all flesh. And then it continues to say, all right, "And the slain of the Lord shall be many." Yeah, the slain, the killing of the Lord shall be many. All right, that's what the Lord is coming back to do, to kill. And y'all people don't understand that, man. All right, somehow, some way you think the Lord is coming back, all right, you know, as a regular, oh yeah, nah, bro. The Lord is coming back to wage war, all right, to kill, all right, like it tells you in Isaiah 66, all right, the main people that he's coming back for is Esau, Edom, all right, the so-called white man, all right, who is this that cometh from Edom, all right, with dyed garments from Basra? That's talking about how the Lord is coming back to destroy Esau, Edom, all right? The Esau, Edom being the so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of. You understand? We can't wait. We can't wait, man. All right? Let me go back into Revelation 6, man. All right? Let's get that. All right? It says Revelation 6:1, starting at the top again, all right? And I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals. The Lamb is talking about Yahushua, the Messiah, all right? He's the one that opened the seals, all right? That gave the understanding, all right, to the prophets and to the servants of the Lord, man, all right? It says, and I heard, as it were, the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts saying, come and see. And I saw, and behold, a white horse. That white horse, again, is talking about a chariot, what this world calls a UFO. That's how the Lord is coming back, on chariots with the angels. It's going to be the angels and the Lord, Yahushua, coming back on so-called UFOs, chariots, to destroy this place. That's why you people, when Yahushua comes back, you think it's going to be y'all going to think it's an alien invasion. It's gonna bug you out, man. All right, you're gonna drop dead from the sight of it. You understand? And I saw, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow. Yeah, the one that sat upon that horse, that chariot, is talking about Yahushua. It says that on him, and he had a bow. A bow is what? For killing, all right? For hunting, killing. Because that's what the true prophets and the true servants are going to be. They're going to, right now we're fishing, but we're going to become hunters, like the scriptures say. All right? He said, I shall send for many fishers, and then they shall become hunters. Because the true prophets of the Lord, they're going to hunt, man. All right? They're going to become hunters. When the Lord gives us that spiritual power, you know? It says, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer. Yeah, because that's what Yahushua is coming back to do, man. All right, he's coming back to conquer this planet Earth once again. Because this earth is Yahushua's, man. All right, the Lord is coming back to redeem his rulership of this planet Earth once again. Because this earth is Yahushua's. All right, this earth was created for Yahushua to rule. That's why the earth was created, man. All right, for Yahushua to rule on this planet Earth. All right, because this earth was created for him, by him. All right, you understand? All right, matter of fact, let's get that. All right, let's get that in 1 Corinthians. All right, 1 Corinthians 1:15. All right, no, 1 Corinthians 15. All right, let's get that. He's coming back to take the rulership of this planet Earth once again. Because this earth was created for Yahushua to rule, man. All right. All right, let's get it. All right, 1 Corinthians 15:24. Then cometh the end. Yeah, the end is now. The end is made manifest. All right, Yahushua is getting ready to crack that sky, man. All right, we don't have 10 years, bro. We don't got 20, 30, 40, 50 years, man. You understand? See, a lot of you people think America's going to go on for another 100 years, another 200, 300 years. Bro, we don't even got 15 years in this mess, man. You understand? All right? Prophecy is jumping out the scriptures like crazy, man. And it's all happening at the same time, man. All the prophecies that the Lord said to look out for, all right? The earthquakes, the uproars of the people, all right? The nation rising against nation, kingdom against kingdom, all right? How the Lord is going to bring all the nations into the valley of Jehoshaphat, man. All right, the signs that are in the sun and the moon and the stars, all these eclipses and blue moons, these super moons, all happening right at the same time, man. All right? The Lord said, look up, for your redemption is nigh, man. All right? What did Paul say in Romans 13, verse 11? He said, for our salvation is nearer than we believe. If it was near back then, 2,000 years ago, how much more now? You understand? But let's go back to 1 Corinthians 15. It says, then cometh the end, when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to the Most High, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power. Yeah, so that's what Yahushua is coming back to do. All right, to put down all rule, all authority and power that's on this planet Earth. All right, because all the kings of this earth, like the kings of all these countries and different nations, all these prime ministers, all right, all these people that are set on high in these high places, like the elites, the presidents, and all of that. All right, the Lord is coming back to bring them down to the ground, man, because their authority is really no authority at all. You know, their power is really no power and authority at all. The Lord is coming back to bring all these kings and nations to naught, man, to nothing. You understand? Because this earth was created for Yahushua to rule. All right, and he's coming back to take his rulership back, man, of this planet Earth. The Lord is going to rule this earth again with great power, with great authority, man. All right, when he splits that sky in half. You understand? All right, it says 1 Corinthians 15 and 24, then cometh the end, when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to the Most High, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power. Yeah, all right. Verse 25, for he must reign. Yeah, Yahushua must reign. All right, he's going to reign on this earth once again, man. All right, you understand? That's what the Lord is coming back to do. All right, to take this earth. All right, because this earth belongs to him. It don't belong to anyone else but him. This earth was created by him, for him, man. All right, it wasn't created for nothing else, man. You understand? Thank you, Papa.
That's right. You're preaching the word,
thank
too.
You, thank you, thank you. All right. All right. It says, man, that's the spirit, man. Wow, that's the spirit. Homeboy gave me a couple bucks, man. All right. Homeboy gave me a couple bucks, man. All right. It says, let me start at verse 24 again. All right. It says, then cometh the end, when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to the Most High, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power. Again, that's what the Lord is coming back to do, to put down all rule and all authority and power, all right, that exists on this planet Earth. All right, because this earth is the Lord's. The Lord is coming back to rule this planet Earth. All right, and then when he takes this planet Earth back, all right, because it's his. All right, everybody, every nation, all right, you Chinese, you Japanese, you all you other nations, you Ammonites, you Canaanites, you Ethiopians, you Edomites, all right, you Cushites, all right, y'all all gonna be under the subjection of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, man. All right, no one is gonna rule on this planet Earth but the Lord. All right, and we're gonna rule with the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Ratazah. All right, I'm part of the elect, the 144,000, all right, because the Lord is going to share his throne with the 144,000, all right. The 144 is going to rule with Yahushua. The Lord, we're going to be shared heirs with Yahushua. You understand? All right. So it says, then cometh the end, when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to the Most High, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power, for he must reign. That's what Yahushua is coming back to do, to reign on this planet Earth. All right, Yahushua is going to rule this planet Earth once again, and it's going to be forever, because when Yahushua comes back, that's the kingdom of heaven. That's the kingdom of Israel being set on high. The kingdom of Israel is going to rule this planet Earth once again. The kingdom of Israel being you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. That's who the kingdom of Israel is going to consist of. That's who's going to rule when Yahushua comes back. starting with Yahushai and the elect. The elect is going to rule with Yahushai, the nation of Israel. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, man. You understand? All right. It says, for he must reign till he has put all enemies under his feet. That's what Yahushua is coming back to do, to put all his enemies under his feet. All right, which is all you other nations outside of the nation of Israel, man. Which is you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, all right? You Cushites, you Mizrahites, you Ammonites, all right? You Moabites, you Canaanites, you Cushites, all you other nations are going to be beneath the feet of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, man. You understand? All right? It says the last enemy that shall be destroyed is death. Yeah, that's right. Because there's not going to be any more death no more. All right. The elect are going to be immortal. All right. All of Israel is going to be immortal. But on this side, 2/3 have to die first before the 2/3 come back in the kingdom as children before they could be immortal, man. You understand? You know? Because the entire nation of Israel, all right, is going to live forever and ever and ever and ever, man. Which is you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. You understand? All right. It says, for he has put all things under his feet. But when he saith all things are put under him, it is manifest that he is accepted, all right, which did put all things under him. All right, so now let's get back to Revelation. All right, Revelation 6. All right, let's get it, man. It says verse 2, it says, and I saw and behold a white horse. Again, that white horse is not literally talking about a white horse. It's talking about a chariot, man. You understand? What this earth calls a UFO, that's what it's talking about, man. All right? It says, and I saw and behold a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer. Because that's what Yahushua is coming back to do. He's ready, he's coming back to conquer this earth, because this earth is his. All right? The Lord is coming back to take back his rulership of this planet Earth once again. Because that's who's going to rule. All right, when Yahushua comes back, he is. All right, with his elect, the 144,000. You understand? All right. It says, and when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, come and see. All right. And there went out another horse. All right, so that first horse, all right, the white horse represents Yahushua. Now there's another horse, right? This horse is red. Let's keep reading. All right. It says, and there went out another horse that was red. All right, that red horse is talking about Esau, Edom. All right, the so-called white man, the devil. All right, that's who that red horse is. Esau, Edom. All right, the word Edom comes from the Hebrew word Adawan, which means red, because that's who Esau, Edom. He's red. The so-called white man is red. All right, because he's translucent. His blood shows forth through his skin. All right, they're even when so-called white people are born, they're born what color? A bright red. All right. When you slap them, all right, they turn red. All right, when they're in the sun too long, they turn red. All right. It says, it says, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Yeah, because that's all Esau, Edom has ever done. All right, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, that's all he has ever done was take peace from this earth. All throughout the course of history, all right, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, all he has ever done was destroy, all right, kill, rob, rape, murder, all throughout the course of history, man. You understand? All throughout the course of history, that's all Esau, Edom, all right, has done was destroy this earth. All right, who's the one that puts chemtrails up in the sky? All right, Esau, Edom. Who's the one that dumps millions and tons of waste into the ocean? Esau, Edom. All right, who's the one that poisons the water supply? All right, poisons the food supply. It's not the Negro, Latino, Native American man. All right, it's Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, all he has ever done was take peace from this earth, destroy this planet Earth all throughout the course of history. All right, when power and rulership is in Esau, Edom's hands, all right, that's what he does. He rules in wickedness. All right, matter of fact, let's get that. Let's get that as well, all right? When the righteous rule, all right, the people rejoice. All right, let's get that, all right? Let's get that. But when the wicked are in authority, the people mourn, all right? Let's get that. All right, this is Proverbs 9 and 22. I'll get it from the phone. All right, this is Proverbs 9:29 and 2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. And that's what's going to happen, all right, when the kingdom of Israel, all right, when Yahushua, all right, sets up the kingdom on this planet Earth, when Yahushua returns, all right. After the 1,000 years of captivity, all right, because the nations have to go into captivity first, all right. They have to carry out their judgment, all right. Their judgment has to be carried out for them, each of the nations, all right. But after their judgment is carried out, they're going to be able to go out into their lands and live peaceably, peaceably, man. All right, in peace, all right. The earth is going to be at peace and rejoice once again, man, because the Hebrew Israelites, you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, all right, the earth is going to be ruled in righteousness when Yahushua comes back, all right, because the righteous are going to be in authority. The wicked is going to be no more. The wicked, talking about Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, you know. It says, matter of fact, let's get that. Let me get my phone again. I ain't finished reading it. All right. This is Proverbs 29 and 2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And that's exactly why the whole earth is mourning right now. Because the wicked are in authority. The wicked, talking about Esau, Edom, man. Esau, Edom, being the so-called white man. He rules this planet Earth right now. And that's why the whole morning is at unrest. All right? The whole earth is mourning, man. Because look who's ruling, man. He decrees unrighteous decrees, man. Esau, Edom, starting with the elite banking families. You know, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers. All right? The wicked Edomite elite banking families, man. The Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts. All right, the Krupps, all right, the McDonald's and the Disneys and all of that, man. All right, so let's go back to Revelation 6 and 4. It says, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Yeah, all right, the one that sat on that red horse, all right, took peace from the earth. That's talking about Esau, Edom, man, right? Because that's what that was his blessing. His blessing was to destroy, all right. When Isaac, all right, his father, all right, blessed him, he gave him the blessing of the sword, all right, and to destroy, all right. The sword represents destruction. Matter of fact, let's get that, all right. Genesis 27, all right, Genesis 27 and 40, all right. Let's get that. Genesis 27, I start at 39. All right, Genesis 27 and 39. And Isaac, his father, answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth. Yeah, so that was Esau's blessing, man. The fatness of the earth, to rule this planet Earth. He has the fatness of this earth. He rules this whole earth. There's nothing, all right, that they don't want or ask for or need. Because they have the fatness of this earth, starting with the elite banking families. They have everything, man. There's nothing that they can't get or have, man. All right? And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above, and by thy sword shalt thou live. All right, so that was Esau's blessing. When Isaac blessed Esau, he told Esau, by thy sword thou shalt live. That's how Esau lives, by the sword, by destruction. That's the only way Esau Edom knows how to live. All right? That's why, since the rulership of this planet Earth is in his hands, all right, that's all he has ever done, all right, was cause destruction and war on this planet Earth. You understand? That's all the white man has ever done throughout the course of history, cause destruction, all right, poison and pollute this whole earth, It says, and by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come pass when thou shalt have the dominion that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. All right, yeah, because we had Esau Edom under subjection, all right, but he broke that yoke because it was time for him to come into the rulership of this planet Earth, all right, because that's how the Lord set it up. All right, so let's go back to Revelation. All right, and there went out another horse that was red. That red horse is talking about Esau, man. All right, it says, and power was given to him. All right, yeah, power was given to the red horse that sat there on to take peace from the earth. Yeah, again, the red horse is talking about Esau Edom. That red horse has taken peace from the earth. All right, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. Yeah. So that red horse was given a great sword. All right. That's how Esau lives. The blessing was we just read that his blessing was the sword. That he shall live by the sword, man. You understand? All right. We just read that Esau Edom, his blessing was to live by the sword. All right. That great sword is talking about all the destruction and hell that he has caused and put on this planet Earth. You understand? Esau Edom. It says, verse 5, and when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, Come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse. And he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. Yeah, that black horse represents the slavery and destruction. All right, because when you go into the word balances, when you read it in the Hebrew, the word balance there is I forgot what the word there is in the Hebrew, but it means yokes of iron. All right, so it represents slavery. All right, it represents slavery and destruction and hell. All right, and I beheld, and lo, a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. Yeah, so when you go into that word balance, it means yokes of iron. So it represents slavery and destruction and hell. All right. It says, and I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley. All right, for a penny. Yeah, that's going into inflation. And what do you see right now? All right, inflation. All right, but it's going to get worse, bro. It's going to get real bad. All right, pretty soon you people are going to be paying $300 for a loaf of bread. All right, $400 for a carton of eggs. That's what's coming to America. You understand? That's what's coming to America. Great hell. All right, great hell. Very, very hard times, bro. Great hell, death, and destruction is coming to America, bro. All right? You people are going to be paying $500 for a waffle. All right? Dead ass, man. All right, dead ass, bro. You know? I'm dead serious, man. All right, that's what we're reading right now. Inflation, man. All right, it says verse 6, and I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts saying, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. Yeah, the oil and the wine represents this word, this truth. All right. So when all this hell and death and destruction, all right, is taking place on this earth, all right, the prophets of the Lord are still going to be out here on the highways and hedges, but only for a little bit of time, man. All right, that's the mercy, all right, that the Lord that's the mercy that the Lord has, man. All right, that when when these hard times come upon America, man, the prophets are still going to be out here for a little bit, man, all right, preaching His word, man. All right, but it's going to come a time when the Lord is going to shut the mouths of the prophets, that you're not going to see the prophets out here no more, out here on the highways and hedges preaching this word, this truth, all right, this word. All right, that's another prophecy. All right, that prophecy is known as the famine of the word. There's going to be a time when you're not going to be able to hear this word no more. All right, when all this hell and death and destruction comes upon the face of America, you people are going to be looking for answers. You people are going to be looking for the prophets of the Lord, the ones that were out here on the highways and hedges, all right, teaching this truth, man. All right, starting with the Israelites of Great Millstone and the ones that teach in like manner. All right, the same doctrine that the Israelites of Great Millstone teach. All right, you're going to be looking for them, the ones that y'all call crazy, the ones you mocked and scorned and scoffed at. All right, talking about, oh, America's not going to be destroyed. No famine is coming. All right, no death and destruction is coming. No great misery or mourning or pain is coming. You bet your bottom dollar is coming, man. All right, the Most High is getting ready to rip America from the inside out. The Lord is getting ready to rip America into shreds, man. All right, and I can't wait. It's going to be a beautiful thing, man. A beautiful thing, man. You understand? To watch America just slowly disintegrate, man. All right? You know, this place is done, bro. This place is finished, man. All right? Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Ratazah, I'm part of the elect. I'm written down in the book of life, man. All right? I get to see this place go. Because, you know what bothers me the most is the food, man. All right? That's one of the things, man, is the food. Every time I eat, bro, and I'm like, man, this shit is done, bro. This shit ain't even no real food, bro. Even the fruit and the vegetables we eat, the meat is poison, bro. You know? Even these so-called organic, you go to these so-called organics, these non-GMOs, even they poison, man, because all they do is slap a non-GMO organic sticker on it. And then they hike up the price. That's the deception of Esau, Edom, the damn devil, man. Because that's what the word devil means. It means deceiver, man. All right, Esau, Edom, he deceives you in all types of ways, man. All right, through the food supply, the education system, through the false philosophies and religions he pushes out in the society, man. You understand? All right. It says, verse 6 again, it says, and I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts saying, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. Yeah, the oil and the wine is talking about this word, this truth. All right, so when all this hell and death and destruction and all this, this inflation happens like crazy, all right, this word is not going to be hurt, man. All right, you can't hurt this truth, man. All right, the prophets are still going to be out here for a hot minute, man. All right, until it's time for the Lord to take the prophets off the streets, man. All right, again, that's known as the famine of the word, because when all this hell and death happens, all right, when this famine happens, when all the pain and misery and mourning, all right, all this anguish and sorrow comes upon the face of America, you people are going to be looking for answers, man, and you're not going to find it, man. You're going to be looking for the prophets of the Lord, man. You understand? All right? You're going to be looking for answers. Matter of fact, let's get that. All right? Let's get that. All right? All right? They shall seek to and fro. All right? Let's get that. All right? Let's get that. All right? All right? That's Amos 8 and 12. All right? Let's get Amos 8 and 12. All right? All right? Amos 8 and 12. All right? All right, Amos 8 and 11. I'll start at 11. All right, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but hearing the words of the Lord. Yeah, because it's going to come a time, all right, when you're going to be looking for the word of the Lord, but you're not going to be able to find it, man. All right, because when you people are looking for answers, man, all right, you're not going to find it, because right now is the time you should be hearkening unto the prophets of the Lord. All right, the scriptures say, seek the Lord while he may be found. And right now that door is cracked, man. But this is the crack of the door right now. All right, this is the opening of the door. All right, the door is this close. All right, you could barely get into it, man, because the Lord is getting ready to shut that door. All right, you better find your way into that door now. You know, once that mark of the beast comes, you know, pretty much, you know, the door probably ain't even open after that, really. You know, you understand? Verse 11, behold, the days come, saith the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the sea, even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. You understand? All right? They're going to come to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. You understand? Going to time when you ain't going to be able to, because the internet going to be shut off. This whole power grid is going to be shut off, because that's another way you could find the word of the Lord. All right, through YouTube. That's how the word of the prophets have reached. All right, throughout the four corners of the earth, through the internet, man. The internet was created for the prophets, man. So their words could go throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Right? Matter of fact, let me get that. All right. Matter of fact, let's get that. All right. Is it Psalms 19 or 119? I think it's 19. All right. Let's get that real quick. It says, Psalms 19 and 1, it says the heavens declared the heavens declared the glory of the Most High, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Yeah, because the true prophets of the Lord, all right, are under every nation, all right, prophesying and preaching his word, man. All right, you got brothers in Italy, all right, you got brothers in the African nations, all right, you got brothers in the UK, you got brothers in Germany, in Peru, all right. You got brothers in South America, all right, teaching this truth, man. All right. It says, there is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth. Yeah, their line is gone out throughout all the earth. All right, and that's possible through the internet, man. Because I could upload a video on YouTube, and in 5 minutes, someone in Japan is listening to it. All right, that's how the voice of the prophets have gone out throughout all the earth. All right, and you got prophets under every nation too. All right, the scriptures say, what is it? The gospel shall go throughout all the earth, and then the end shall come. All right. It says their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. You see? All right. So the words of the prophets, all right, that's preaching this truth. All right. Their words, their voice have gone throughout the ends of the world, the ends of this earth. All right. This gospel shall be preached throughout the ends of the earth, and then shall the end come. Roughly paraphrasing that scripture. Because once this gospel throughout the four corners of the earth, that's when those missiles are gonna fly, man. All right. That's when Esau Edom is gonna implement the mark of the beast. All right, the RFID microchip, and then that's when the nuclear missiles are gonna fly. Right after that, man. You understand? So now let's go back into Revelation. All right, let's finish this off. All right, we're almost at the end. Where we at right here? All right, 51. All right, verse 7. And when he had opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the four beasts saying, "Come and see." And I looked, and behold, a pale horse. All right, that pale horse is talking about Esau Edom. Again, the pale horse and the red horse is the same. All right, the pale horse and the red horse is talking about Esau Edom, the so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of. You understand? All right. It says, and I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name, all right, and his name that sat on him was Death. You see, that's all Esau Edom has ever done. Esau Edom, the so-called white man, that's all he has ever done throughout the course of history, was cause death on this earth. All right, because that's who you are, death and destruction, devil, man. All right, Esau Edom, you so-called white people, starting with the elites. All right, you understand? All right. It says, and I looked, and behold, a pale horse, which is Esau, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. You see? All right, because hell is just destruction. All right, hell represents being in a low place. It represents destruction. All right. Hell, there's no such thing as a place where you burn forever, man. You understand? You know? Heaven and hell are conditions that are played out on earth. You understand? It says, and I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him, and power was given unto him over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth. Talking about Esau Edom, the so-called white man. All right, that's the power he has. That's his blessing, the sword, to destroy, to cause famine, to cause death, to cause destruction, starting with the elite banking families. All right. It says, and power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth. You see, now let me get Jeremiah 15 real quick. Let's see what that's talking about. All right. Oh yeah, I know what that's talking about. Let's get it, all right? Jeremiah 15 and 2, and it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as are for death to death, and such as for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as are for the captivity to the captivity. Yeah. All right. So let's continue. All right. It says, and when he had opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of the Most High and for the testimony which they held. Yeah, because the prophets of the Lord, man, they're going to be put to death, man. All right, for us preaching this word, this truth, man. All right. A lot of them are going to be put to death in these last days, man. All right. A lot of them are going to be beheaded. All right. For not taking the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip. All right, a lot of the prophets, a lot of the servants of the Lord, all right, are going to have to be put to death, man, for not taking the mark of the beast, man, which is the microchip, man. You understand? All right, a lot of us are going to be tortured, slaughtered, all right, in all types of ways, man. But hey, man, you know, I'd rather that than get burned by the nuclear fire. You know, it'll be an honor to die for the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, man. You know, it'll be a beautiful thing, man. That's an automatic crown, bro. That's an automatic crown. Sometimes you just gotta say, F it, man. You know? It says, and when he had opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of the Most High and for the testimony which they held. Yeah, the testimony, you know, this right here, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, man. All right. It says, and they cried with a loud voice, saying, how long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth? Yeah, because they're in the spiritual world, like, yo, come on, man. All right, when you gonna take them out, man? You know, when you gonna finish this damn devil, man? You know, we're complaining to the Lord. The ones in the spiritual world that are part of the elect, they're complaining to the Lord, like, yo, come on, man, finish this off already, man. You know. You know, but they doing it in, you know, in sincerity, man. You know, they can't wait for the Most High to give the green light, man. You know, it says, because the ones in the spiritual world that died, man, because there's gonna be people that, you know, the elect are gonna die in Yahweh Shai, and they're gonna be the first ones beamed up into the chariots, man. But they're up there complaining to the Lord, like, yo, come on, man, let's get it, you know. When you gonna avenge our blood? Because the ones that are died in this truth, this word, they can't wait, man, to get their, you know, to get their eye for an eye, you know, so to speak, you know. It says, and white robes were given unto every one of them. Yeah, talking about the elect. All right, represents the elect, man. All right. It says, and it was said unto them that they should rest yet for a little season unto their fellow servants also, and their brethren that should be killed as they were should be fulfilled. Yeah. All right. So you got the elect in the spiritual world that's going to be killed, and the elect right now that's still waiting. The elect in the spiritual world is waiting for the rest of the elect to be killed, man. All right. Like they were. What's going on, man? Yes, sir. All right. It says, and white robes were given unto every one of them, and it was said unto them that they should rest for a little season, yeah, in the spiritual world, all right, until their fellow servants that are still on earth, all right, also, and their brethren that should be killed as they were should be fulfilled. And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. All right. It says, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree casts her untimely figs. Yeah, that's talking about the nuclear missiles. All right, that's talking about the nuclear missiles, all right, that are going to be shot off in World War III. That's what that's talking about. All right. It says, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree cast her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. Talking about the nuclear missiles. That mighty wind is talking about the nuclear missiles that are going to be shot off in World War III and going to hit America, man, and wipe America off the face of this earth. You understand? All right. Matter of fact, let's get Jeremiah 51. All right. All right, starting at the first verse. Let's get that. All right. Jeremiah 51:1. Thus saith the Lord God, behold, I will raise up against Babylon. All right, that Babylon is talking about America. All right. It says, thus saith the Lord God, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind. That destroying wind is talking about the nuclear missiles. You understand? All right. It says, and I will send unto Babylon fanners, and that shall fan her and shall empty her land. Yeah. All right. Those fanners is talking about those nuclear missiles. It says those fanners are going to empty the land. All right. See, America is going to be completely wiped off the face of this earth by nuclear fire in World War III. That's the prophecy, man. You understand? All right. Let's hop back into Revelation 6. It says, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree casts her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together. Yeah, that's talking about the mushroom cloud. All right, because when a mushroom cloud, when you ever seen a mushroom cloud, the cloud of a mushroom cloud, it rolls together like a scroll is being rolled together. All right, it goes in. The cloud goes in. All right. It says, and the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places. Yeah, that's what's going to happen, man. All right, because this whole earth is going to the earth is going to be moved. The scriptures say the earth shall rock to and fro like a drunkard. That's how hard the nuclear missiles are going to hit, man. All right, that the earth is going to shake, man. All right, and every mountain and everything is going to be removed out of their place. There's going to be new continents made, all right, because how the earth is, all right, how the land and the continents and, you know, the tectonic plates and all that, how they are now, all that's going to be remade. The land is going to be moved and you know, everything's going to be removed again, man. All right. It says, and every mountain and island were moved out of their place. And the kings of the earth, talking about the elites and the people that sit in high places, the wicked elite banking families like the Rothschilds, all right, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, all right, you know, the Krupps, you know, the kings of this earth, your presidents and your prime ministers, all right. It says, and the kings of this earth and the great men and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man, hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains. Yeah, talking about these nuclear bunkers that they have in the mountains and underground and all of that. All right, when those nuclear missiles shot off, they're gonna be hiding in the bunkers, in the mountains, and in the dens. All right, to keep themselves safe. All right, let's read that again. All right, start talking about the elites. All right, that's why they build nuclear bunkers. All right, they got something that's called deep underground military bases. They got nuclear bunkers inside of mountains, you know, in the ground, all that, man. This is what it's talking about. It says, and the kings of the earth and the great men and the rich men and the chief captains and the mighty men and every bondman and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne. Yeah, because they know Yahweh, they know what Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai is coming back to do. They know what Yahweh Shai is coming back to do. To destroy them and make them slaves. Right? To put yokes of irons upon their neck. Right? To put fetters of iron on them, man. To put them in chains and shackles, man. This is what it's talking about. They say, unto the rocks hide us hide us from the one that sits upon the throne. Because they know what Yahweh Shai is coming back to do. To kill them, to make them slaves, to destroy them, to take their rulership of this planet Earth, you know, to bring them down from the rulership of this planet Earth, you know. It says, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the dens, in the rocks, and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, which is Yahweh, all right, and from the wrath of the Lamb, which is Yahweh Shai, all right. They're hiding from the wrath of the Lamb because they know what Yahweh Shai is coming back to do. The elites know what Yahweh Shai is coming back to do, to put them in chains and shackles, to make them slaves, hardcore slaves and servants and subjects. You understand? All right, for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? Yet the great day of the Lord's wrath is come. All right, and that's when the nuclear missiles are shot off. All right, and at the same time, simultaneously, as the nuclear missiles are hitting this earth, all right, the chariots, all right, what this world calls a UFO, are going to be shooting laser beams to destroy this earth too. All right, they're going to be destroying this earth simultaneously with the nuclear missiles, and the chariots are going to do a heck of a, bro. You people don't know, bro. Those chariots, all right. The angels are going to put in some work, some great work. You understand? Very great work. You understand? All right, because that's when we're going to hunt them out of the rocks. Like the scriptures say, the fishers are the prophets. The fishers shall become hunters. Because after we do our job here, all right, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Ratazah, I'm part of the elect, one of the Lord's true prophets, all right? We're going to become hunters. After we did our job, what we're supposed to do, after we drop down from those chariots, we're going to become hunters, all right? We're going to hunt them from the rocks, all right, from the caves that they were hiding in. We're gonna pull them right out, and they're gonna become slaves, man. They're going into shackles and chains, man. All right. So let's get that in Jeremiah 16. All right. Jeremiah 16. All right, and 16. All right, Jeremiah 16 and 16. It says, "Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord," talking about the prophets, "and they shall fish them." Yeah, we fish the rest of the elect. Lord willing, I'll be one of those men. All right. "And they shall fish them, and after will I send for many hunters." Yeah, we're gonna become hunters, man. We're gonna hunt them out of the rocks, you know, out of their nuclear bunkers that they're hiding in, man. All right, we're gonna have X-ray vision. We're gonna see where they're at underground from above ground. All right, they're gonna be painted red. All right, our vision is gonna paint them red, like what's that? Like what's that in Call of Duty? All right, when you see them, they show it red on the UAV, on the radar. It says, verse 17. It says, "And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks." All right, because that's what we're gonna be in. They're gonna be in their nuclear bunkers, like we just read in Revelation 16. All right, they say to the rocks and to the mountains, fall on us and hide us from the one that sits upon the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. Because they know what Yahweh Shai is coming back to do. They know they're going to be slaves, all right, and subjects, all right, how you doing? On this earth, all right. That's what Yahweh Shai is coming back to do, to destroy them and make them slaves, man. All right. So let's go back. Let's read that again in verse. It says, we're going to read it again. It says, and the kings of the earth, verse 15, Revelation 6, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountain, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. Because that's what the Lord is coming back to do, to bring a wrath, a type of wrath that your mind can't even fathom, bro. Bro, you just don't know, bro. Just don't know at all. All right. It says, and from the wrath of the Lamb, for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? No one except the elect. No one except the elect. All right, which is the 144,000 and the great multitude that follows behind the 144,000. All right, so that's the book of Revelation right there. All right, so Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. All right, I want to say, Kol Haloyim Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakal Kritash. All right, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. All right? You are the true chosen people of the book. All right? So with that being said, until the next one, shalom, shalom.